it has microphones, it has a switch for going back and forth. And that's not it. You have to go function.
No, it's under menu.
Oh, menu. Okay, got it here.
Better, but got something.
Channel 2 input. Trying to see if I can. Test 1, 2, 3. Audio test. Yes, this is a test. Live stream audio 1, 2, 3. Could it be your changes on? Okay. I would check the outputs for OBS. By the way, one of the lights on your side, the key lights, is dimmer than the other one. I follow that. That's fine, just letting you know. Could it be their equipment like the lectures? I don't know. I don't think they have microphones. But they do have speakers. I know parents have speakers for the audio, but they're getting our audio, us, in the room. I think we have gaff tape. Also. You're asking me? Test 1 2 3 live stream test. So the only audio that is coming out, and this is what I understand, is from this general ambience microphone, and it's just picking up the speakers on the sound check here. I think that sounded really loud, and these are the kids that actually screamed, and it sounded really loud, like they're picking up the audio from there. You want me to go there? No, he does have a speaker in the back. If you look at the back, I was hearing everything that is going on in the room back there. This is possible. Do you think we should go after the...
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
check ice cream. It has to be.
Check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, check, check. Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check. check, 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 volume up, check, check, volume up, gain down, volume up, check, 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 check. We can stay there. Check, check, check. Check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. That's good. That's good.
Good evening. Oh, I love it. Call and response. Lots of energy. Welcome to the 2026 We the People National Finals Awards Ceremony. I'm Dr. Donna Phillips, the proud president and CEO at the Center for Civic Education. For everyone in the audience and those of you watching from the live stream, there is a digital program available on the center's website on its National Finals page. You can also access it through the QR code on the back of your badge if you are here with us tonight. Before we begin, let us take a moment to honor our country, especially in its 250th anniversary, and those who serve it. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the College Park Composite Squadron, Civil Air Patrol, and remain standing for the national anthem, performed by Anahita Santhanam from Cottonwood Classical Preparatory School in New Mexico.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, no bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Anahita, for that beautiful anthem. And our sincere appreciation to the Civil Air Patrol's College Park Composite Squadron for their participation this evening. If you're not already, you may be seated. Last year marked the center's 60th anniversary. It was pretty cool. But this is even cooler. This year, we as a nation celebrate the Declaration of Independence's 250th anniversary. That's cool. Wait, there's more. If you do the math, that means that for 1/4 of our nation's history, the Center for Civic Education has existed to lead civic education and bring we the people to millions of students and their teachers. For 6 decades, the center has remained steadfast in its mission to cultivate an informed and responsible citizenry committed to democratic practices and actively engaged principles and actively engaged in the practice of democracy. This weekend's event is a celebration of that enduring legacy. The center's immense impact on civic education would not be possible, though, without the people seated before us. Please join me in thanking some very important people that made this entire event possible. First, our Center Board of Directors. You met many of them throughout the weekend as they served as your judges, facilitators, greeters, and volunteers. Our Board of Directors stewardship of the center is truly what has sustained us for these 60+ years. I also thank the center's amazing staff. They were behind the scenes, in front of you, and making sure everything ran smoothly from beginning to end. We are already planning for next year's national finals, even as we're finishing this one. They are truly the force behind this amazing event and the reason why we are all here. I want to acknowledge especially Emily Voss. Where are you hiding, Emily Voss? You know her by name. She literally keeps the buses running on time to make sure that 1,200 students, 60 teachers, 200+ volunteers, and more than 2,000 guests and visitors were exactly where they needed to be, including right here tonight, across our 3 days of competition. A very special thank you to our travel partner, Grand Classrooms. We hope that everyone visiting Washington, D.C., whether it's for your first time or your 20th time, had an amazing experience. We are so thankful to Grand Classrooms for working alongside us to make sure this event was as memorable as possible for all of our competing classes and their families. Special thanks as well to our brand new host here, the Marriott North Bethesda Hotel and Conference Center. You all did a phenomenal job making us feel right at home. One of the most powerful aspects of the We the People program and the center is our national network of state partners. Our state coordinators work with us and each of you and the schools in your state to support, grow, and champion this program and civic education at its best. Thank you, state coordinators. You are the glue of this program. Thank you, parents and friends and families, for making the trip from near and far across the country to bear witness to the civic education of your sons and daughters and favorite students. It is not insignificant that you prioritize being a part of their civic education journey. Indeed, it is your attention to their civic development that really fortifies their dispositions and civic virtues and values, and who they are continuing to become in relation to their communities, their countries, and their fellow citizens. So thank you, families. And did you know that outside our small and mighty staff, this entire competition is run by volunteers. Your judges, facilitators, hallway guides, greeters, anyone who handed you a lanyard or showed you the right direction or the right room, they are all volunteers. There have been over 200 volunteers here today, and you all know from your own state programs and competitions, you have countless of other hundreds of volunteers back in your home states to make this program successful where you live. Huge round of applause for every single volunteer. We're going one layer deeper. Within this stalwart group of volunteers is a further designation of We the People alumni. Raise your hand if you are a We the People alum. All right. That includes those of you who traveled with your teams, those of you who judged, those of you who are on the board. Okay, it's actually a trick question, because every single one of you students is a We the People alum. Hands up. And I was trying to figure out, when is the exact moment you become an alum? Because whether you won your school or district or state competition, as you all did, whether you ever made it to national finals or not, although you all did, you have become a member of over 50 million strong, of a powerful force for good in our country. There's a reason why, for 39 years, We the People students like you think of yourselves as alumni, because what you just did is more than just having participated in a class or a program or a competition. Through becoming a We the People person, a We the People alum, you transformed who you are at your core. You have become, through the steady, loving, persistent guidance of your teachers, coaches, mentors, and community, the very type of citizen classical republicanism calls for. Did you like that one? As my daughter would say, Mom, it's not that deep. I don't know. It is deep. It is deep. You can no longer return to a time when you did not know and did not feel the moral and ethical obligation to be agents of civic education and civic renewal. You heard your judges call for it, for you to embody your unparalleled civic virtue and constitutional understanding in every setting, whether We the People has shaped your future vocations and college majors and you pursue politics or history or law or education, and I know that's true for many of you, or if you go on to other fields and disciplines, you will always have within you the civic virtues to perpetuate our mighty experiment in self-government. So now, raise your hand if you are a We the People alumni. Excellent. Next, we honor two outstanding We the People alumni, individuals who exemplify the lasting impact of civic education, just as every single one of you will go on to do. To present these awards, please welcome Mayor Tola's Senior Director of Advancement for the Center for Civic Education.
We gotta get this microphone real low now. Thank you, Donna, and good evening to all of you. It's been so great to hear and feel your energy coming into the room and throughout this entire weekend. As Donna said, I am the Senior Director of Advancement for this center, and I work behind the scenes, although I've seen you a bit over the weekend, to create awareness and to raise support for the center's core programs, like We the People. And I'm fortunate to oversee the Alumni Awards program. On behalf of the center, its board of directors, and the We the People Alumni Advisory Committee, I have the honor of recognizing 2 out of countless, as Donna said, over 50 million, incredible We the People alumni like yourselves. And these individuals that I'm going to introduce to you today reflect the enduring impact of this program and the lasting value of civic education. The center created the We the People Alumni Awards program to celebrate and spotlight We the People students who took their passion, knowledge, and skills that they gained as students of the We the People program and made a positive impact in the world around them. They exemplify the practice of democracy. We have no doubt that you too will be beacons of strength for our democracy, acting in meaningful ways to engage with your communities and beyond. And now, please join me in congratulating the recipients of the 2026 We the People Alumni Awards. The Outstanding Young Alumni Award recognizes an alum 18 to 34 years of age who has distinguished themselves through service to their community, their country, or society at large. The recipient of this award is a sophomore at Washington and Lee University, double majoring in American politics and economics. His passion for civic engagement began in Las Vegas through the We the People program at Faith Lutheran, where his teacher, Mrs. Tish Carroll, inspired both his interest in politics and his commitment to mentoring others. In college, he has continued to grow that passion through political journalism, foreign policy research, and leadership in the mock convention's political research team. He credits his parents, Priya and Ravi, whose journey as immigrants from India inspired his dedication to expanding opportunity and strengthening our democracy. In the words of this year's honorees nominator, as co-founder of TechBud, he has taught more than 700 senior citizens essential technology skills. This project is a powerful reflection of the We the People ethos. Citizenship is not merely knowledge, it is action, empathy, and service to others. The 2026 Outstanding Young Alumni Award goes to Akash Abraham.
Well, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much to the Center for this incredible honor. It's an absolute privilege to stay involved with a program that has given so much to me. I want to thank Mrs. Carroll again. It is because of her that I am standing here today, through her passion in teaching American politics and history that made me fall in love with civic education. Then again, thank you to my parents. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be here today. Now to the students. I'll keep this brief. I know you want to hear results. First, congratulations on making it to this stage. That, in and of itself, is a testament to the phenomenal students you all are. Tonight, I want to talk to you about citizenship and what it means to be a citizen in today's day and age. As America is preparing to celebrate its 250th birthday, we're celebrating our vibrant democracy, our institutions, and the freedoms that we're given as citizens. But we also must acknowledge that our country is still in dire need of engaged citizens. The data has shown consistently that Gen Z, 18 to 29-year-olds, are the least likely to vote in our elections. To me, that's just sad. The proudest moment for me as an American citizen is when I took my absentee ballot from the great state of Nevada Yes. And when I took that ballot to a small post office in rural Virginia, where, oh, that was a meaningful contribution to our democracy and something I took a lot of pride in. It is up to us, Gen Z, to revive this sense of citizenship among our peers so we truly create a representative government. Now, the We the People program has made you all educated citizens. It's made you excellent communicators that can articulate some of our nation's most complex policies and issues. But my main advice to you is when you leave these doors tonight, stay engaged citizens. As many of you moved to college in recent years, stay active citizens. And as a current college student, let me remind you of what's to come. First, college isn't easy. I just took my finals, so I know. But in addition to academics, you're also facing the pressure of finding internships and getting jobs. And to be honest, adulting is just hard. But what I don't want to happen is for your college experience to be one where you're so hyper-focused on your own development and career that you forget to stay involved with your campus communities. Instead, whenever you get to college, go to the activities fairs, join a club, apply to that society, reach out to that organization that interests you. Those are the tools that you are able to use as citizens to work with others and deliver meaningful change. Fundamentally, that's what citizenship is about. While the political obligations of citizenship, such as voting, paying taxes, serving on juries, while those are all certainly very important, citizenship to me fundamentally means being part of something bigger than yourself, working with others, and being aware of the concerns that your community is facing. I'm confident that you all, by virtue of being here today, will be the future leaders that our country needs. And I'm confident that if we all work together as engaged citizens, then regardless of what we look like, what we believe, or who we voted for, an educated American citizenry will create, as President Reagan once said, the bright dawn that always lies ahead for America. Thank you very much.
The Cincinnatus Award honors an alum 35 years of age or older who has provided extraordinary service to the world and represents the ideals of virtuous service to benefit the common good. With a distinguished career spanning nearly 3 decades, this alumnus has shaped the U.S. foreign policy at the highest levels of both government and the private sector. He has held senior roles at the Pentagon, State Department, White House, and Congress, helping guide U.S. strategy through complex global challenges from the Middle East to Ukraine and beyond. He served most recently as the Chief of Staff to Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, and previously as the Counselor of the U.S. Department of State. Across multiple administrations, he has played a central role in national security decision-making, while also contributing to leading research institutions and shaping the broader conversation on global affairs. Today, he continues this impact in the private sector, advising in geopolitical risk while remaining a respected scholar, fellow, and author of numerous works of American foreign policy. His career reflects a rare blend of public service, intellectual leadership, and a deep commitment to strengthening America's role in the world. The 2026 Cincinnatus Award goes to Derek Cholet and a Nebraska We the People alum.
It's the batteries. Who knew? Anyway, it's a huge honor to be here. 37 years ago, I was you. I was sitting in a big hotel room in Washington, listening to some adult talk, while I was sitting there nervously just wanting things to move on so we could find out who won. So I'm going to keep it really short. I have lived in Washington for nearly 3 decades, yet I will never forget my first visit here to Washington in the late 1980s when I joined my classmates from the great state of Nebraska to participate in the We the People competition. And then it was a new national competition to test our knowledge of the U.S. Constitution. Little did I realize the enduring impact that that experience would have on my life and my career in and out of public service. We didn't really know what to expect back then when I was sitting in your shoes in a room like this. From Nebraska, we felt somewhat intimidated by the bigger teams, but we won the whole thing, and we returned home to Lincoln, Nebraska as national champions in 1989. Now, that experience, making our way to the national finals, competing in the national finals, it's something I've benefited from repeatedly throughout my career here in Washington. What I learned in this process, the rigorous studying and preparation, the mastery of a subject, the ability to think on one's feet, and the thick skin that is required to make it through something that's like a congressional hearing, which in my career since I've had the pleasure to do multiple times for real. It's not as high-minded as this competition can be. But most of all, I have drawn on the genuine passion and commitment that experience to be part of this competition has instilled in me for the American government, for the U.S. Constitution, and for public service. And I know that it's not just shaped my career, it's shaped the career of many, many others. I am grateful that I have a chance to be part of it. And I'm especially grateful for the support of those who made it all possible. My teachers, my coaches, and since then, my bosses, my work colleagues, my teammates, and my friends. So to everyone here, congratulations. I hope many of you carry forward what you have learned as part of the We the People competition, to be engaged citizens, to stay curious, to never stop learning, to make a difference in whatever you do, and always to strive to do whatever you can to make our great country even better. Thank you so much for this honor, and good luck to everyone.
Let's give everybody one more final round of applause. Our honorees tonight, all of you. I'm going to welcome back to the stage Dr. Donna Phillips, and she is going to have this opportunity to honor the engines of the We the People program and your schools and your lives, our educators.
Thank you, Mara. As you all might remember, I was a We the People teacher. Are you ever not a We the People teacher? You don't have to say that in past tense. Once I learned of this program and it transformed my own civic education, there was no turning back. I would always and forever see civic education not just as the subject area that I got assigned as a teacher, but as a calling and a vocation. The We the People program fortifies and sanctions this ethos that we are not just teaching students about the Constitution and hoping they do well on a test, although they do really well on any test, but we as educators are inextricably tied to the students' success in their own learning. We are side by side in their journey with them. And make no mistake, students, that among you sit the teachers who have answered the highest calling and continue to do so unflinchingly. To lead the recognition of our We the People teachers and coaches, please welcome Sandra Wathaka, alumni member of the Center's Board of Directors, and Aruna Patel, Vice President and Chief Program Officer of the Center.
Good evening, 2026, We the People! All right, let's celebrate our educators, shall we? For Division A, Arizona, Vista Grande High School, Jason Schur. Illinois, St. Joseph Ogden High School, Marshall Schacht. I should have also said at the beginning, teachers, please stand where you are so we can recognize you. Kentucky, Highlands High School, Megan Boyman-Hennies. Nebraska, Lincoln East High School, Michaela Schleicher. No idea what this is. New Hampshire, Milford High School, Thomas Lundstedt. New York, Half Hollow Hills High School, East, Dave Pittman. Ohio, Findlay High School, Austin Fox. Texas, Tomball Innovation Center, Greg Wiley and Christina Litchfield. Virginia, Maggie L. Walker Governor School, Sam Olmschneider. Virginia, Douglas S. Freeman High School, Rod Peck. West Virginia, Clay County High School, Ron Starcher. West Virginia, Woodrow Wilson High School, John Quessenberry.
Arizona, Mountain View High School, Stephen Miner, represented by Nancy Lindblom. Arizona, Corona del Sol High School, Alisona Lund. Indiana, Hamilton Southeastern High School, Janet Chandler. Indiana, Plainsfield High School, Adam Ferguson. Maryland, Boonesboro High School, Ashley Vesick. Michigan, East Kentwood High School, Justin Robbins. Michigan, East Grand Rapids High School, Adam Horace. New Mexico, Cottonwood Classical Preparatory School, William Torres. New York, James Madison High School, Jeffrey Roth. Vermont, St. Johnsbury Academy, Lucas Ways. Washington, Tahoma Senior High School, Gretchen Wolfing. Wisconsin, Wauwatosa East High School, Michael Aronow.
It's gonna be hard to beat that dance. California, Foothill High School, Graham McBride, Jeremy Dittemore. California, Amador Valley High School, Stacy Sklar. Connecticut, Trumbull High School, Katie Boland. Connecticut, Staples High School, Suzanne Kammerman. Florida, Hialeah Gardens Senior High School, Derek Johnson. Illinois, Maine South High School, Leah Politti. Nevada, Incline High School, Milton Himes. Nevada, Reno High School, Brian Carlin. South Dakota, Spearfish High School, Pat Gainey. Utah, Ridgeline High School, Julie Major. Virginia, Glen Allen High School, Ryan Conway. And Wyoming, Sheridan High School, Karen Wagner.
Colorado, East High School, Mandy Hostetter. District of Columbia, National Cathedral School, David Saar. Massachusetts, East Hampton High School, Kelly Brown and Taylor Dunman. Montana, Stevenson High School, Wes Wells. New Hampshire, Hollis Brookline High School, Trevor Duval. New Jersey, East Brunswick High School, Mark Mondry and Ellen Spivey. Oregon, Grant High School, Angela Oregon, Lincoln High School, Patrick McGee Jenks. Rhode Island, North Smithfield High School, Natalie O'Brien. Wisconsin, Wauwatosa West High School, Chad Mateski. Wyoming, Shanae Central High School, Bryce Stramp. All right. Please join me in a round of applause for every educator here tonight. I love that. Your commitment, mentorship, and belief in your students makes this program possible.
It is now our pleasure to welcome Cheryl Cook-Callio and Jonathan Barrett, members of the Center's Board of Directors, to begin our presentation of student awards.
Okay, for all, I am standing, just so you all know. For all awardees, please step onto the stage this way, receive your award, and step down to the picture-taking area this way. We will begin with the division awards. It's the wrong page. I don't have the right page. If you are announced as a unit winner, please have all panel members come to the stage to receive your award. For Unit 1, what are the philosophical and historical foundations of the... Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I've got the wrong page.
Division.
Okay, I should have highlighted the section I was supposed to read. Our Division A winner is Kentucky. Thank you.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's on the wrong.
Let's just leave this one
Yeah.
for now. Should we wait for them to come?
The teacher and a couple of them should come to the stage.
Okay, a teacher and just a couple students. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Pick a couple of students and the teacher, please.
The students come over here.
But the rest of the students can come over to where the picture-taking section is. We'll get this right for the next one, I promise.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
So excited.
Thank you. Congratulations.
you.
How long do I wait?
Give them a second,
Okay.
and then
My turn.
you're gonna give that teacher. We'll stand here looking like teachers.
I'm gonna do it.
We've got 41 kids in our class.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's good.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead and step to the mic so they know you're speaking. And we'll go ahead and announce the next one.
No, she told me to wait.
Oh, she did. Okay.
I asked.
Okay. I'm not a good person to be giving directions right
No,
now.
you're fine. While they're all making it back to their seats, our Division B winner is Indiana Wild.
Tell them a teacher and a couple of students, and I think we don't want the whole class coming.
I think they figured that out. Maybe not.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
We're not following
Uh-oh.
directions very well.
No.
That was all my fault.
Oh. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Of course. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That didn't work so well.
I don't think we're going to get this back into the genie
can
back
try
into
it
the
again.
bottle.
Okay. We're going to try this one more time, since as a teacher, you know, sometimes you follow the directions up, which I did. So, when we announce the Division C winner, we would like a few students and the teacher to come across the stage. The rest of the team can join the few students and a teacher here to have their picture taken. So we're going to try this again. Our Division C winner is Nevada Wild.
Our Division D winner is New Jersey.
We will now move on to the unit awards. If you are announced as a unit winner, please have all panel members come to the stage to receive your award. For Unit 1, what are the philosophical and historical foundations of the American political system? The winner is Arizona Wild.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
For Unit 2, how did the framers create the Constitution? The winner is Massachusetts. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For Unit 3, how has the Constitution been changed to further the ideals contained in the Declaration of Independence? The winner is Colorado.
Congratulations. Congratulations. For Unit 4, how have the values and principles embodied in the Constitution shaped American institutions and practices? The winner is Connecticut Wild.
Thank you so much.
I didn't see her coming. Unit 5, what rights does the Bill of Rights protect? And the winner is Virginia Open.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And for Unit 6, what challenges might face American constitutional democracy in the 21st century? The winner is California Wild.
It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Mark Ritacco, the Center Board of Directors Treasurer, and We the People alumna, to present a special recognition in celebration of the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence.
Thank you. Hello, We the People. The America 250 Award recognizes the team that achieved the highest score on Unit 6, Question 3. Students address the challenge of celebrating landmark historical dates while acknowledging a core tension in American identity, whether continuity with the founding ideals or the capacity for change and adaptation is more vital today. These questions speak directly to the significance of the semi-quincentennial. It's a tough one, it means 250 years. As our nation approaches 250 years of self-government, we are called not only to reflect on the enduring principles of the founding, but also recognize how our constitutional system has evolved to meet new challenges and expand the promise of liberty and justice. This award highlights the importance of thoughtful, informed, and engaged citizenship. Qualities that these students have demonstrated throughout the competition and that will be essential as the next generation shapes the future of our democracy. The America 250 Award is made possible through the generous support of the American Lawyers Alliance. While a representative is unable to be with us this evening, their leadership and members have asked us that we extend congratulations to all the participants. They also hope that each of you, not only the recipients of this award, will continue your interest and passion in the Constitution and the American legal system. And now, it is my pleasure to present the America 250 Award to the unit panel with the highest score on Unit 6, Question 3, Florida. Congratulations to all of our awardees, and now please welcome back Donna Phillips for the announcement of the top 10 teams.
Congratulations again, Florida. I will now announce the top 10 teams. I will first announce 10th through 4th places. When you hear your team, we invite a teacher and a few representative students to come to the stage to accept your award, and then photographs with the full team over by the step and repeat. 10th place, Nevada.
Thank you.
In ninth place, Michigan. Eighth place, Connecticut. In seventh place, Washington. In sixth place, Oregon Wild. Fifth place, Virginia. Fourth place, Wisconsin. You all are getting good at that. Before I announce the top 3 teams, I want to remind everyone that after the first place team is announced and receives their award, please remain seated for final remarks and dismissal procedures. When I announce the third, second, and first place team, the entire team should come and receive their medals and come across the stage for their recognition. Third place, Oregon. In second place, Virginia Wild. First place, and our 2026 We the People National Champion, California! Let's have one more round of applause for every single team. I heard so many brilliant, powerful ideas this weekend. I could weave them all together and deliver an entire course on political theory for the 21st century. And just as we recognized with our America 250 award, We are all grappling with how to find a solution to articulate ourselves as Americans to ourselves, our neighbors, and our relatives and friends, how we can reconcile the founders' vision with what we have today. Many of you, in your testimony, spoke of the role of civic education in a healthy democracy. And what civic education calls for is changing almost faster than we can keep up. But in 14,664 timed minutes over the course of 3 days in DC in April, you moved the country forward, one step closer, and we need to keep moving. You need to keep moving. Our continued pursuit of a more perfect union calls for you all to continue to be agents of civic education, just like your teachers and coaches, just like the alumni that came before you. Let your civic virtues shape our civil body politic through your actions and your civil dialogues with everyone you meet. You are a force for all the good that can come in this democratic republic. So I think you all have talked the talk for 14,644 minutes. Make sure you continue to walk the walk. Walk with each other, walk with friends and family, walk with neighbors, walk with strangers. Walk into every room, every conversation, and every opportunity. And create that path to a more perfect American existence. When you walk the path, you create the path for others to follow. Thank you all. It has been an honor to spend these 3 days with you all. And I now turn it over to our partners with Grand Classrooms for our final dismissal. But you're all in the Alumni Network, so this is just arrivederci till we meet again.
Congratulations to all the winners. I'm Rob with Grand Classroom, the center's travel partner.